What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to generate leads for local businesses without paid ads. So if you have a local business or if you run a lead generation company and you're looking to generate leads for local businesses, this is going to be very effective for you because it's a very targeted strategy where you don't necessarily have to use you don't have to use Facebook, which can get kind of expensive because it's, you pay for clicks and all that stuff. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up what's called a landing page. Now, a landing page is let's take a look. I've got a few here. How about, I don't know, how about this one? Lead generation machine. So a landing page is a very simple one-page website that is designed to get people to take a specific action. Okay, on a landing page, the specific action, obviously, that you can tell that we want them to take here, enter your email address, all right? There's no other links for them to click on here except for this button and to fill out their email address. So they're essentially forced to read this headline, get instant access to the strategy that generates fresh leads without paid ads, okay? Works for any business with a website. Very simple, very straightforward. We're essentially asking the user, do you want this? Yes. Enter your email address and you can get a free PDF. End of story, right? There's literally nothing else for them to do. It's very important to have a landing page when you push traffic because if you send them to just your normal website, which will have maybe 5 or 6 links up here, you've got links to your social media, you've got links to all this other stuff, there's a lot of options for the user to get lost and to click on something that is not necessarily going to convert them into a lead immediately. Whereas if they fill out their email address here, they will immediately turn into a lead because I'll have their contact information. I can email them, I can follow up with them, and I can ask for email, phone, name, whatever. Cool? So once you've got your landing page, and if you guys want to steal this landing page, I'll put a link to it in the description of this video so that you can basically use this exact template. And let's say you want to, let's say, I don't know, you want to change this headline or you want to add, say we want to add an input. So we want to change this to full name. All right, your full name here, okay? And let's say we want to move that one there. All right, so now it's full name here, email address there, and then we can change this, the top margin, make it a little bit closer together. I don't know, what about that? Okay, so you guys get the idea. It's very easy to change, drag and drop. Might take you, a couple days or a day or two to learn the interface and what all this stuff means. But, spend a day or two learning how to do that. You can crank out these pages like there's no tomorrow, which is very valuable, as you can see. Okay, so you don't want to save that. Now, once you have your landing page, what you want to do is you want to push traffic to the actual site itself, right? So for local business owners, you are going to use a tool called Paigham Bot. I've made a ton of videos on Paigham Bot, but basically what we want to do is we want to scrape yellowpages.com for businesses in the in your client or in your local area that wants to, that could potentially become customers, right? So I'll walk you through this now, right? So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to select your search engine. Now in this, we're going to pick yellowpages.com. We're going to add footprints, which is essentially the cities that we want to scrape for. All right, so we'll go to geo-targeting. Let's say we're doing New York, right? Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, basically New York. Okay, we want to scrape those 3 boroughs, and I'll show you what this looks like as well, right? Let's go here. All right, you make a text file that has these, this setup, right? City, comma, state, and that's it. All right, and let's say, I don't know, oh, okay, actually want to select custom footprint, click on keywords with footprints. And then let's say your client is, let's say he has a service that he sells to real estate agents, right? So we type in here real estate, commercial real estate, property management, real estate investing. All right, just a couple keywords that would potentially, could contain potential clients. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we are going to just speed this up a little bit for the purposes of this video. We're going to change the delay in between scraping each page between 2 to 3 seconds. We are going to click start, and let's see, hopefully this will work. Okay, so very quick, tons of real estate stuff in New York, like massive amounts. Now, as you can see in the log right here, these are all business listings on yellowpages.com that have either one of these 4 keywords in their title or description, I believe in the title. Now you can see we're doing this for under a minute. I've already got almost 250 business listings just from this alone. Now you can run this essentially until there's no more. It'll scrape all of the listings that have these. I'm not sure how many that will be off the top of my head. I'm probably guessing a few thousand in those 3 boroughs because I know real estate is very big in New York. Okay, but let's pretend we're done. Click on stop. Okay, we've already got about 400. What you're going to do is we're going to export the data, right? Meaning we're just going to download the information. We pick export Yellow Pages. Oops, not that one, just kidding. Export Yellow Pages full report. There we go. All right, generate report. Now, make sure you keep all of your data very organized. Don't just save everything in the same folder, otherwise you will get overwhelmed very quickly. Yellow Pages reports. Let's call this one Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Real Estate, YP for Yellow Pages. Okay, report created. Super, open file, no. Now, I've said this many times before, but unfortunately, this machine that I'm running does not have Excel, which you need to open this file because it's a CSV file. So I have to copy and paste it to my main machine, which is a little annoying, but whatever. Okay, so we paste that there. Should take 10 seconds or so. All right, we open it. Now, the cool thing about this is when you export the Yellow Pages full report, it'll give you all of this information. Okay, it gives you the business name, category, their address, phone number, website, their rating if they have one, their reviews if they have any, and the listing URL. Now, obviously, if you have a more traditional office where you've got salespeople, you can essentially print out this entire sheet for them, and you can have just the salespeople just smile and dial and just call all of these people one after another and try then pitch them that way. Okay, now that's definitely one way to do it. Phone sales is effective, right? That's why it still exists with the internet. But for our purposes, we are actually going to do a more like scalable strategy, which is where we're going to scrape these websites for contact pages, and we're going to contact these businesses through their contact page on their website. All right, so the way we're going to do that is we're going to create a text file with all of those URLs, and we are going to paste those URLs in the text file and then load them into the bot and then scrape them for their contact pages. Okay, a little confusing, I know, just watch the video, it'll become clear. Okay, so Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, URLs. All right, paste. Okay, a lot of spaces in there, that's fine. And let's see, we're going to deselect all of these because we don't want any of these. We just want contact page URLs. Add URL list, harvest data from URL. And we're going to select that file that we just made, which I believe is here. All right, and we'll do 11 threads. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, so basically, now this only ran for about a minute. I don't know how many results we're going to get. Probably not that many. But the point is that if you do this on a much larger scale, if we let the bot run all day and we have 20,000 contact pages, and we can hit every single one of those contact pages with your offer or your client's offer, if you have a lead generation business, that's very powerful to generate leads, right? And at a fraction of the cost of what you would have to pay for Facebook ads. So I personally like the strategy for offers that have a very wide appeal, that appeal to like every type of business, not just necessarily local businesses, because it's just much easier to scale if you're able to sell something to anybody, as opposed to you can only sell, you've got a flower shop in Baltimore and you can only sell, your roses 3 days after they're harvested or whatever to local businesses. Obviously the market's going to be much smaller. But anyway, we work with what we've got. So we've exported, we've gotten about 72 contact pages. We're going to click export contact pages, generate reports. We're going to save that in our contact pages folder. Bronx, Queens, what's the other one? Brooklyn. Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn. What was this again? Real estate? Real estate contact. Okay, open file, no. What we're going to do is we're going to reset the app. And then we're going to add the contact pages that we just scraped. Right here, this is the file. Probably not going to be that many. Yeah, okay, so there's only 71, which to you, it might sound like a lot to be able to contact 70 businesses at once. But to me, I run, campaigns of like 500,000 per day. So 71, like what is 71? Like, it's not a lot, but you get the idea. Like if you have, once you build up a big enough list, you can contact them with other offers as well, which is very useful. Okay, then we come over here to the posting tab. We're gonna type in our name, James at realestatemarketing.com. Phone number, subject, is your real estate marketing total garbage? Hi, my name is James and I am a real estate marketing professional. I help real estate agents and property management companies increase their revenue by using targeted advertising on Facebook. I'm just making this up off the top of my head, right? To view our current list of advertising packages, head over to our website at https://realestatemarketing.com. Okay. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email and I'd be happy to help you out. All right, fast, easy. And then we click on start. We're going to want to deselect these because this will actually harvest them as well from the posting tool for some reason. Maybe you want to keep their phone and email address, but you already have that in the Yellow Pages report, so maybe not. Click on start, and then it'll send that out. Okay. And what that's going to do, basically what you want, realestatemarketing.com, you are going to have that set up on this domain. Okay, you're going to essentially copy this page or a similar page that you make or that you get from somewhere else, and instead of get instant access to the strategy that generates fresh leads without paid ads, this is going to say get instant access to the #1 real estate marketing strategy that helped this one real estate agent generate $16,000 in commissions in 45 days, whatever, right? Some sort of like clickbait headline that will get them to say, oh yeah, I definitely want to know about that. Cool. So yeah, I know we're talking about local businesses, but the point is that once you understand the structure of landing page push with traffic pushed to it by either paid ads or with Paigham Bot, then you can apply that to kind of any kind of business. Cool. So if you guys want to steal this page, I'll put a link to it in the description. I'll also put a link to Paigham Bot as well, in case you guys want to check out that website. It's a very awesome tool. I've been using it for about 6-7 months. great success. You guys can steal this landing page as well as get a free account for ClickFunnels for, I believe, 30 days or 14 days or something like that. And it's totally worth it to build all of these awesome pages. As you can see, I'm kind of obsessed with it. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, leave them in a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, if you got some value out of it, click like. And if you want to see more digital marketing videos about how to generate leads for local businesses, how to generate leads for non-local businesses, how to use Paigham Bot, how to use ClickFunnels, and I guess whatever else I feel like talking about, maybe copywriting, click that subscribe button. Peace.